Morning. It's been a while since I've been out with the camera, so today I'm out, as you can see, in a woodland looking for woodland compositions. So there's fungi, plenty of fungi about. There's a couple of places down by the river I like to photograph, get some long exposures, but at the moment I've just found some puffballs, fungi, so I'm going to get the big camera out, try and get a couple of shots. Right, as you can see, I'm set up. There's the subject. Got it set at f11 ISO 160 with a 1 second exposure because it's quite dark in here under the canopy. So there we go. Yep, seems to be okay. I've took a couple. I've focused the foreground and the background, and I might blend them together to get a fully focused shot. Right, so this is my next composition, this rock. Now, normally the water level's right around here, but as you can see the river is fairly low. It's been a very dry sort of last 6 weeks, probably last summer, but we have got a great big fallen tree, and I was coming along there, I was thinking, I hope it hasn't landed on my favourite rock, but it hasn't. Just got to watch because the rocks are slippy, but it's a big tree. We'll see what happens when the higher water levels come, because this does get very high. Be another 6 foot higher than this when it's in flood. It might move it might not. It's too big, I think. Anyhow, let's get set up. I'll just take it from this angle. I'll take it from where I am there, looking down. Right, I have decided on looking this way, looking upstream. So we've got f11 again, ISO 100. It's coming out as a 3.2 exposure. I've got a ND4 filter on, 2-second timer. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty decent conditions this morning. There's not a breath of wind, so there's no movement in the trees in the background. So when you take a shot, and I've been here before when the wind's blowing and all you get is a blurry background, so you can afford to have a longer exposure without the worry of the leaves, you know, spoiling the shot. So I'll take a few more and see how they come along. Okay, so my setup, I am using the Sony A6100, the APS-C camera with the Sigma 16mm f1.4. It's a really good lens, really quite sharp. So in effect, I think 16mm is probably about 24mm, which is, you know, more than enough that I require down here. Yeah, not a breath of wind. Right, I've got the Lee big stopper on now. You can see that, but the stopwatch, the 2-minute timer I've got it set up for. It's a bit tricky because the to control the camera, that is also on my phone, so I've got to switch between the two screens, which is a bit of a bummer because there's no port for connecting the remote. Anyhow, we're on 50 odd seconds, so I better put this camera down, get ready for the stop. Okay, so this was my next composition. You can hear us. These little falls here. Just trial and error with the big stopper. It's saying 2 minutes, but 2.5's looking better, so you know, it's always best to take a few and you can see better when you get home. But it is quite warm down here. I'm bloody sweating with my hat on. Midges are nipping. But so far so good. I'm going to pack up and head back into the woods and hopefully get some tree and some more fungi shots, but we'll see how that fares. Okay, I'm just taking a few shots in this woods. There's some nice trees with the ferns. I think I want to head further up, see if there's anything else I can photograph. The fungi is a bit sparse because with the woods being so dry, any that has come up, it's gone back, or it's been attacked by slugs. So this might be the end of this little trip. And if you see anything else, it means I've carried on and I've took some more pictures. But thanks for watching.